for an SD role, most of the big companies do tend to give between.
There are two components, base and bonus. It can be from 0 to
To
some.
debunking the myth that CGPA is not important.
No, for on-campus, it is the most important thing.
Understandable.
So I work in an HFT, so there are.
Excuse me, do we have to cut this out? Okay, hi guys, I'm Nishita and you're watching Geeks for Geeks, your one-stop solution for all coding related problems. And आज हम आए हैं कुछ बहुत ही special लोगों के साथ. Can you guys give us your name?
Yeah, I'm Dhairya Junjunwala.
I'm Vishesh.
I am Prashant Arora.
And now we're going to ask them questions about their work and their college life. So I hope you guys stay tuned. सबसे पहले, could you give एक line का introduction about yourself, where you went to college and what you're doing for a living abhi?
Right, so I graduated from IIT Bombay recently and I'm working in a tech company called Sprinkler in Gurgaon.
I graduated from IIT Roorkee and I'm also working in Sprinkler.
I graduated from IIT Bombay in CSE and I am working in an HFT Quad I.
Now that you've told us about your graduation and what you exactly do for a living, can you tell us a bit about your placement and interview processes? Like, we covered your placement and interview process properly in detail and you can watch that video, guys. But can the rest of you two also give us a line or two about your placement?
So I actually got this offer as a pre-placement offer from my internship. I did my internship at Sprinkler only.
So it's like the same story for both of you.
For both of us. So
Right.
I think process is also same. Like, I prepared for the internships. Like I did problem solving from Lead Code, Geek for Geeks, and other computer fundamentals like operating
right.
system, OOPS and all, and also some projects for front end and back end.
Could you also like tell us your role while you're at it?
I'm working as a product engineer in back end.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
My role is quantitative analyst, and for that role, you don't need much of a coding practice. You need more of a puzzles solving.
Oh,
ability.
like more of logic building, less of coding?
Yes,
Right.
but yeah, in fact, you do use a good amount of coding, but that's not what selection is focused on. And yeah, even I did GFG also. There are 50 questions, 50 puzzles. There.
Oh, right.
Same. I also got PPO. I did my internship last summer here.
Okay, guys, coming to our next question. For a lot of viewers that might be curious, even myself, could you give us a range of your packages? You know, आप लोग IIT Bombay से, Roorkee से पढ़ के आए हैं, तो like आपकी range क्या है? CTC की range क्या है आपकी?
There is a huge variety of packages that people get, and sometimes it's that the lesser packages also have much better work than the higher packages. So
don't go after the money.
after packages, but
But if you are going after packages, we will tell you now they're CTC.
so for an SD role, most of the big companies do tend to give between 25 to 35 CTC. I wouldn't say 75 to 35 watt. So
Yeah, okay.
anything rupees.
I'll give you an idea. So there are two components, base and bonus. A base will be pretty. It's similar to a pretty good tech company. If you are working there, maybe after a year or two, and then that's the range of base, and bonus can be any good percentage of your base because it depends on your ideas. What you bring to the table and do they actually work in the real market. It can from 0 to some good factor of your base.
Okay. Basically, base is similar to what SDs would get. Bonus is based on your work. Yeah, that makes sense. So we got a rough range of 25 to 35. That's what freshers could expect if they're getting a good job. And that's CTC, not in hand. So anybody out there being discouraged, it doesn't really matter. Like they said, it's the process that matters, not the money. Alright, if a fresher wants to enter your role, what would be the roadmap? Like if you could give a short roadmap, starting with you.
So in these HFTs, there is high PPO rate than placements. So it will be anyway a good way to go through internship process because you get the idea of how these companies work. And since HFTs are new and nobody really have a greater idea of how things work, how the stock market works, and So it will be recommended to go via internship than directly going through placements. And you need more of a logic solving and aptitude abilities. So you do really need some fast calculations, verbal, non-verbal skills, and all those mental ability things we used to do in school. So
If somebody is fresher, they should start exploring different things. Like for software development, there is like front end, back end, machine learning, but selection is generally based on like logic building and problem solving questions. So if you are in first year, you can explore different things and decide where you want to do. And the most important thing is CGPA. My CGPA was too low, but then I increased it. And I would suggest if you are in first year, you should focus on CGPA, and then in second year you should start doing all this work like problem solving. You should start with problem solving, and then towards the end of second year you can do company focused practice, like for the company you really want to go in.
So that's like debunking the myth that CGPA is not important at
No,
all.
it is the most important thing, I would say. For on campus, it is the most important thing.
They pretty much covered everything. The best roadmap is to try different things in the first year, develop an interest, and then go hard at it in the second and third years, I would say. But it's important to do a beginner's course on
Everything, right?
everything itself.
If your first job is not good, how do you make a comeback?
It is pretty easy to make a comeback in the software and HFT role because you have that experience and you can switch to another job pretty easily if you prepare for the interview. And now that you will have friends in different companies, you can also take a review from them as to what you really want to do, and you can target that company directly. So according to me, I've seen my sisters, my friends making job switches. It is pretty easy if you don't like your role in the current company.
even if you like the job or not, but try to build connections and try to get good referrals. I think they work pretty well, and you get in touch of a lot more recruiters than via simply reaching out on LinkedIn.
For switching, you should also focus on the company you are working in. Like not only like you want to switch and not focus on the work and not learning new things. Because if you are switching, they will see what you have done in the last 2 years. Like
Right,
if you
right.
haven't done any work for the previous company, why would
So basically, do your work right and then consider a
Yeah.
switch.
Maybe you can try a profile switch, then a company switch. So within a company, you can try different. Like I know a couple of my friends have done that.
Like you'll have to give one-liner answers for all of these. Okay. So like, how did you all first meet each other?
We all three did not know each other from the start. It was two at a time. I knew him, he knew him, and he made us both meet. So
Okay. So you were the bond between both of them, like introducing both of them
yeah, so
together.
they both were in coaching together in 11-12.
same hostel in the coaching.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
And we both were in the same hostel in our
College.
Yeah.
That's a nice story. So it's like all of you now are getting together, and now both of you work in the same company. So
Oh,
it
yeah,
comes in a
now-
full circle.
Comes in a full circle.
These both become really good friends, and they make fun of me all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's like a typical story when you introduce two of your friends. And could you tell us about flat hunting and struggle, since three of you looked for the flat?
He has done all the flat hunting, so I will say.
Yeah, okay.
I'm the most experienced and frustrated one.
Yeah.
So their joining was late and 2 months late, and I joined on 3rd June, and there was on 29 July.
Okay, that's a lot of time.
Yeah, so for first couple of weeks I lived with my company's accommodation, and then I switched to one of my friends whose roommate was living in company's accommodation.
Okay.
So that was 1 month, and next month I knew two of my friends who wanted 2 BHK, but they liked 3 BHK, and they wanted a roommate. I said, ki, wait for 1 month, I'll live with you, and you can search later. So this is my 3rd place I'm living in, and
Alright.
so they contacted the brokers, and I was the one going actually seeing the flat and getting them on video call.
So it's like them doing the computer work and you actually having to physically go there and all.
Exactly.
Some mistakes students should avoid while the placement process. Like one word or one liner from all of you.
One mistake they should avoid is not to panic if one interview goes bad, because all the others are independent. he can do very well in the next interview. I have seen some people panic after one interview going bad and saying that they don't know anything, but that is not the case.
Students target that they want to get in this company or within these first day or second day they want to get placed, and if they don't get placed, they radically start thinking into something else, that I'll go for MBA, I'll go for higher studies. So
that is true. People choose higher study as an out of placement.
Yeah, so you shouldn't be switching your aim within that short span, and even if you're going for higher studies, then what's the probability of this not happening again?
Yeah,
So
that's
you'll
true,
sit-
because you will have to sit in placements
Yeah,
anyway. So that's a very good advice.
मैंने अपने कुछ दोस्तों से देखा है कि कुछ दोस्तों की लग गई एंड देन somebody gets panic. वो भी नहीं करना चाहिए. Like
That's true.
sometimes like one person feels alone, like everybody is getting a job.
And I'm not type
I'm not.
straight.
So you should not give up and keep trying.
Yeah. Oh, 4 years of IIT in one word. The first thing that comes to your mind when you think of 4
Best
years of
time
IIT.
of life.
One word.
Okay, I think we can go with statements also. So best time of life works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So any word or statements that you guys would like to give regarding the same?
I think it's grind and masti.
Grind and musty, like both of it. And what would you like to say about it?
I would say it was the most challenging, but also the most rewarding.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty fair. When you went to IIT, you must have had some expectations of it, which would have been like not met in some senses. So ऐसा कुछ था आप लोग के केस में कि हम ये सोच के गए थे पर ये तो है ही नहीं.
मेरे केस में ऑनलाइन हो गया था फर्स्ट ईयर एंड ऑल्सो सेकेंड ईयर भी आधा ऑनलाइन. सो वो तो बिल्कुल ही अनएक्सपेक्टेड था एंड बहुत रिग्रेट हो गया था कि क्यों करा.
IIT क्यों करा?
बिकॉज motivation was ki visiting campus and doing all
right.
the activities. So
I think hostel food and rooms were the biggest disappointment.
Oh my god. Yeah, I have my sister in IIT Delhi and she's like, hostel room was not what you think it is in IITs. It's rather smaller in that sense.
Yeah, and in Delhi it gets too hot in summer
It
and
is.
in winters it's too cold. Bombay was still fine in that sense.
That saying that तुम IIT आ जाओ फिर life set हो जाएगी,
Uh-huh.
ऐसा तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. Like if you stop doing anything, then you will end up like in a very bad place.
Most useless thing about your degree. कि ये छी, ये क्यों है?
Biology course in our first year.
You had a bio course?
Yeah. Then in bio also they introduce some physical biology and then make us do some calculations on microbes.
I had an environmental science course and
Oh yeah, you guys had the same answer for this, right?
They have stolen both of my answers.
Okay, alright. So we have a bio course and an environmental science course. That seems irrelevant. Like if you have
You
to
tell.
just describe it in chunks, how does a day in your life look
Okay,
like?
so days are not very different. Like so the distinction is weekday and weekend rather than Monday, Tuesday.
Okay, so same shit, different day.
Yeah. So I wake up around 8:15 and I take a quick shower and I had my clothes ready the previous night only.
As we saw in the video.
And then I try to book a cab. My office is a walking distance away, but sometimes
Who
I'm getting
walks?
late. Yeah, so book a auto or a bike. And then I see a lot of junk in the kitchen, so I take the garbage out, and they both are sleeping.
Okay, yeah, so now we're getting to the real part of it.
I reach by 8:45, and because so I work in an HFT, so there are start.
Oh right, and you have to start up earlier.
But so
Excuse me, do we have to cut this out?
later.
Buzz it out.
Yeah, we will buzz it out. If you want to know about it, join an HFT company, then maybe you'll get to know about it.
And then I had breakfast at 10 in the company only, and coffee at 11, and that's pretty fixed.
And then you just come back and rest up, relax.
Yeah. So after coming from office, I come by 7 or sometime 8.
Oh, that's late.
Yeah, and sometimes I go to gym or sports or just relax and have some fun with these guys. They have a lot of gossip from their office.
Watch something on the TV.
Like all of you can add on to the answer if you want to. Like if it's something is different in your part of the day, just you can add on in that
yeah,
moment.
we go little late and come little early. Then like we go like at
So
10.
the SD's life is a lot more sorted than the HFT's life.
Comparably. And we come at 6 or 6:30. 6:30. Yeah, then we go to gym or sports like him only, and then gossips and fun and sleep at 1-2.
So like, what's the experience and work culture like at your office? Like the work-life balance. Would you say there's a good work-life balance there?
When I was interning, then I came to hear that work-life balance is not good, but now I think it's quite good. Like,
Yeah, alright. So
there's-
they
there's
pushed you as
improvement.
interns, but they're
Yeah.
letting you relax as
Yeah, I
SDs.
feel it's like pretty much good now.
I think it's a big shift from college to corporate, and like I don't remember waking up at 8 a.m. For this long, and
These consecutive days.
so and taking shower daily. So that's
Oh, okay.
so but still, yeah, I think it's gonna be this life only, maybe after 1 year or 2 years. So when when they get promotion, they'll also be working a bit more.
And then he gives us the referral that time.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. So, corporate versus startup. Just one word, corporate or startup?
Startup.
Startup.
I mean, for long term, maybe startup, but for beginning, just after college.
People say just the opposite of it. Like, it's good to start with a startup and, last longer in a corporate because then you have a good work-life balance. So, that's the first time I've heard the reverse of it actually.
In my company, the work and if you work in a startup also, so you're pretty much putting in the same hours. So, but I think it's good to have industrial experience and how things work, and to actually go into startup and implement your idea.
Okay, work from office or work from home? One word.
Work from office.
Same, work from office.
Work from office.
So everybody here likes their professional and personal life separate. So we have that clear. You would love to date someone in which profession?
Singer.
Oh, I heard single and I'm like, that's very... Alright, a singer? That's really nice.
It will be good change of environment.
I would like to date in tech only because
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Get a referral.
Oh,
I would like to date a dancer.
yes, a singer and dancer, so we have that in sync. One funny incident that happened in your office.
We had a very fun, interesting experience in office. The tawa experience.
Oh yeah, you guys ordered the tawa in the office and इनके पास packaging नहीं आई तो ये हाथ में तावा लेके घूम रहे थे.
and I was the one who is being embarrassed.
And he made me embarrassed too by saying, "Abhi tu utha ke leke ja."
Oh my god.
I think in company treats, so when we have a corporate party or something, and then people really loosen up due to alcohol, maybe.
Okay. I think we know where this is getting to. Coming to you next, like suppose you have a crush on your senior at work, which you were gonna give us tips about. How do you approach them?
I think he is approaching somebody.
Oh.
No, we discussed this. No for office.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes for college, no for office. Everybody in college, go approach your senior. Ask them out today and get rejected.
They're mostly boys, and it's very small company, so.
Yeah, so technically none of them have crushes or are interested in having crushes on seniors. So we got that sorted. Now let's come to the concluding part of this video, since we had a great time interviewing all of you. What are the things that you're looking forward in your future? Like any goals related to personal or professional life?
A goal that I'm looking for is that I want to become really fit. That is one of the goals. And apart from that, do something that I have total control over, where there is not somebody telling me what to do. Rather, I am.
Be your own boss
Yeah.
of sorts.
My answer is quite similar.
I think, yeah, I want to have a happening day and not a monotonous one. So.
Okay, so what we get out of this is both of them are going to start a startup together and he's going to be working there and having happening days there. So I think we get a conclusion and crux of your future. What are some life lessons that you learned in college? One life lesson that you learned in college?
I think it's not saying no easily, like to the events or to random outings also. Like you get a lot of fun stories also, and even to some sessions happening in the college. Maybe like on one random day we go to a Adobe Photoshop tutorial something, and even for sports also I didn't know hockey, and Dharya and one of our friends, he taught us.
Like wait for the right time for everything. Like
Like,
like for placements also you have to wait for the right time. Like maybe day one company is not for you. Maybe the day two company is better than the day one. These things also happen.
like everything comes with time, and you just have to wait
and
for your
everything.
time.
Like when I went to college, I had no friends, so I got little depressed. Like everyone had a group and I had no friends. But at the end of the college, I had the most of the friends, and it was like very tough
That's a
to
flex,
manage.
guys. If you don't have friends, we can give you tips.
So I think you have to wait for the right time for everything.
It's a deep answer, but that nothing is impossible. And I really learned to get out of my comfort zone, and that is when you really grow. Like this interview itself, we were thinking almost till morning, being like, we're feeling lazy. Do we really want to do it? But then we were like, we should get out of our comfort zone. This is something that we have never done before. Might as well try. We'll only grow.
Being
from
open
here.
to new things again.
Yup.
That's actually a very good life advice, I feel. You should always be open to changes. And last question from all of you that we have is, do you have any advice for the viewers and the students that watch our channel? Like any advice you'd like to give? Students, like advices that you'd like to give to yourself 4 years back maybe?
I would say is to talk to as many seniors as possible. That
And
is
approach
something
them.
that I did not do that much, and I feel I would have learned a lot more. So talk to them, because you should not feel scared of them. They will only help you.
Yeah, I would also say like explore different things, even acads and anything related to placement or cultural events. Everything you have to explore, because you will regret if you didn't explore in college, and that time will not come back.
Don't go by the stereotypes of your degree or your college. Like people say ये degree अच्छी नहीं है, ये degree में ऐसी. For CSE they say people are maggu and they all studious. Or for colleges they say कि placement यहाँ नहीं लगता या वो. So I think you have to fight your way in any.
Yeah, like the IIT tag doesn't really give you everything. You have to work through it.
You have to make your own way through it.
So that's actually a good life advice also when we come to it, right? So thank you so much for having us, guys, and it was a great time. For more such videos, keep watching Geeks for Geeks.